Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today we are going to learn about data types in C. What is data type? Data type indicates the type of data to be stored in a variable. Okay. Data type indicates the type of data to be stored in a variable. Data types of a variable is specified at the time of declaration, and that data type will be carried throughout the execution of the program. Okay. Data associated with the data type are the indicates these steps. What are the types of value stored in the variable? Means which type of data is stored in the variable. It may be a numbers, or it may be a characters, it may be a string. String means what? A group of characters. It is a decimal value, or it may be a real value. All the type of data to which it belongs to. And amount of memory size. Amount of memory size. We know for each and every instruction we will give, for each and every letter in a computer, there it occupies some memory space in the system. Okay. Amount of memory size allocated for data value. Type of operations that data will be performed with the variable. Okay. See, type of variable stored in the variable. Suppose here amount of memory size. Memory size means what? If we consider, if you are typing A, it will take a size of 65 as according to ASCII code. Size of capital A letter is what? 65. For small a letter it is 97. Means what? For each and every letter it occupies some memory space. Okay. Now if you see type of operations that can be performed on the variable. What are the operations that can perform? What are the operations that can perform? It can perform plus, or it can perform addition, sum, addition, subtraction. Okay, many operations that can be performed with the variable. Okay, if you see, primarily two types of data types are there. Two types of data types. What are that? Integral data type, floating data type. Integral data type and floating data type. In integral data type, this is a integral data type. Here it is floating point data type. In integral data type, it is classified into two ways. One is what? Integer type, and another one is character type. Integer type and character type. Okay. This is a second. Integral type and character type. Now, in integral data type, in integer type it is again classified into two: signed, unsigned. See, here this signed, unsigned, short, long, these four keywords are said to be modifiers that we see now. See, unsigned means what? In signed it is categorized into three: short int, long int. For unsigned it is categorized into unsigned short int, unsigned int, unsigned long int. Whereas for character type, signed, unsigned. Signed character, unsigned character. For floating point data type, you can see float, double, long, double. Float, double and long double. Okay, these are the data types in C. If you see, what are modifiers? Modifiers are keywords used to increase or reduce the size of the storage capacity of basic data type. Okay, for each and every data type there should be a storage capacity, right? So if we have given one type of data type, it can increase or decrease the storage capacity of basic data type. Okay. Modifiers are prefixed with the data type. Prefixed means what? Which you will see before. Means short int, long int. Integer is a data type. Short means what? Short int means what? It is a prefixed with the data type. There are 4 modifiers. What are that? Short, long, unsigned, signed. Short applies on integer data type and reduces the size to 2 bytes. What it does? It applies on an integer and reduces the size to 2 bytes. Whereas long applies on what? Both integer and double. It applies both on integer and double. It doubles the size of integer. It doubles the size of integer. Means if data type is of 4 bytes, it will double. Means it will increase us to 8 bytes. If data type of is 8 bytes, it will increase us to 16 bytes. Means doubles. Unsigned, it accepts only positive values. If you mention any data type as unsigned, it accepts only positive values. Signed means what? It accepts both positive and negative values. Now, here we can have a look over all the size, data type, range, bytes and format of all the data types in C language. See, signed character. Signed character range is how much? Minus 128 to 127 characters. Minus 128 to 127 characters is a signed. The value is the range. Okay. Unsigned character means what? 0 to 255. Here you can see data type, range, bytes, format. Signed character minus 128 to plus 1, minus 128 to plus 127. Bytes how much? 1 byte of memory is occupied for signed character. What is the format specifier here? Format specifier means we are specifying the format, means which type of data. By looking this, compiler can understand. Okay, for we can understand by looking this signed character, we can understand. But whereas for compiler, we have to mention this percentage C. Means what? Compiler understands that it is a signed character data type. Okay, for unsigned character, what is the range? 0 to 255. The size occupied by unsigned character is what? 1 byte. And format specifier is what? Percentage C. For short signed integer, here the range is what? Minus 3 to 7682 plus 3 to 767. It occupies how many bytes of memory? 2 bytes for short signed integer. What is the format specifier here? Percentage D is a format specifier for short signed integer data type. If you see short unsigned integer data type, here range 0 to 65535, it is a range and it occupies 2 bytes of memory space. And the format specifier for unsigned integer is what? Percentage U. Format specifier for unsigned integer is what? Percentage U. For signed integer, okay. For signed integer, for unsigned integer, you can see 2 bytes, 2 bytes, okay. For long signed integer, the range is what? Here you can see minus 2147 4836482 plus 2147 483647. It occupies how many bytes of memory space? Just 4 bytes. It occupies 4 bytes of memory space, which is double than signed and unsigned integer data type. The format specifier for a long signed integer is what? Percentage LD. L means long, D means for integer. It is a format specifier. For long unsigned integer 0 to 4294967295. It occupies how many bytes of memory space? 4 bytes of memory space. Format specifier for long unsigned integer is what? Percentage LU. Okay, here it is percentage LD for long signed integer, percentage LU for long unsigned integer. Next, for float data type. Float means what? Which is having decimal points. Here you can see minus 3.4 exponent to 38 to 2 plus 3.4 exponent to 38. This is a range for what? Float data type. It occupies 4 bytes of memory space, and format specifier for float data type is what? Percentage F. Percentage F is a format specifier for float data type. For double, minus 1.7 exponent 3082 plus 1.7 exponent 308 is a range for a double data type. And how many bytes of memory it occupies? It occupies 8 bytes of memory space for storing the data. What is the format specifier for double data type? Percentage. Here you can see percentage F is a LF is a small LF is a format specifier for double data type. And for long double, the range is what? Minus 1.7E4932 plus 1.7E4932 is a range for long double data type. It occupies how many bytes of memory space? Completely it occupies 10 bytes of memory space. And format specifier for long double is percentage capital L and small f. Capital L and small f is a format specifier for what? Long double. Okay. See, you can see here. What is the word? The sizes and the ranges of integer short and long are compiler dependent. Sizes in this figure are for a 16-bit compiler. These ranges are for 16-bit compiler. Okay, it depends on the compiler whether it is a 16-bit or a 32-bit. Okay, for 16-bit compiler, these are the data. We will use this only. And you may get the doubt why this indicates minus 3.4 exponent 38 means what? It means preceding. Exponent means what? Here preceding that many zeros. Okay, that many zeros are there before minus 3.4. Decimal means that only, right? 0 point some value. Here also E38 means what? After preceding that many zeros will be there. Okay, this is all about data types in C programming language. Just go through all the points which we discussed, and also I will give you the notes. Okay, thank you for the day.